Hey there, Mac enthusiast. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Atik, and today we have got something exciting to talk about. That's right, it's the latest macOS update, macOS Sonoma. In this video, we'll dive into all the new features and improvements that Apple has packed into the release. So if you're ready, let's get started. First of all, to check that the updates are available in your country or not, go to Apple System Setting. If there are updates available for Sonoma macOS 14.0 or not. If they are available, then you might be residing in a country where these updates are not available yet. For me, I have selected country region as United States, so I can get these updates. To change your country region to get these updates, you need to follow the simple procedure. Go to your App Store, click on your name and go to your account setting, sign in with your Gmail or whatsoever the email ID is given, give your passcode and hit enter. Once you log in, you will see this option here, country region. You can change it anytime you like, and you can give the credit card, debit card details, or you can update without going for any credit card or debit card information. Once you change to United States, this will update automatically to Sonoma 14.0. We are back to the update section now. You need to click on upgrade now, accept the terms and conditions, and give your passcode. It has started downloading Sonoma 14.0. Once the download is complete, you just restart your MacBook, then you are good to go. And then we are going to talk about the new features, whatever the new features are available on this Sonoma version. Let's wait for the downloading to complete the procedure here and then restart your macOS. Alright, so now it's going to restart my MacBook. Okay, click on upgrade, give passcode. Alright, it's going to restart my MacBook. My recording is on. So welcome, we are now on Sonoma and the desktop looks like this. Awesome. Your screensaver becomes your wallpaper and you notice that it's moving, and whenever I just give my passcode and then it will stop somewhere as a smooth wallpaper. Alright, first thing first. First of all, you need to go to setting, and here you will see lot more different wallpapers you can set for your TV and Mac screen. In first section you will see that there are 3 different options. You can choose any of them and then you can go to light mode or dark mode. Let's say I'm gonna go for the dark mode and it will look like this one on dark mode. You can also add your own photo from choosing this one, add a photo, and even you can also add a folder to your macOS as your wallpaper. There are a lot of different categories, and under each category you just go to show more and you will see tons of different wallpapers. Let's say here are 61 wallpapers in this one, and in this category there are a lot more different wallpapers. And in the meantime, you just want to choose some particular color like this one, and it will be a particular color as your wall screen or wallpaper. Go back and change it according to your mood and it will be an animated wallpaper for your screen. Remember, once you click this one, it will download and then you can use all of those wallpapers here. Once it's downloaded, then you can download the second one. The progress will be shown here. Alright, so let's talk about the most wanted feature, that is these widgets. You can now customize your widgets here on your MacBook screen or from your iPhone screen to your MacBook. So let's go to the desktop and dock, and here scroll down and you will see these widget settings. Here you can keep these widgets only on your desktop or only in your stage manager. If you don't know about the stage manager, there is a stage manager, you can turn it on, and now you can keep these widgets only on stage manager like this. And once stage manager is there, you can see these widgets, and once it's not there, it will not be there. So alright, I'm just gonna choose on desktop and on stage manager, and here I like this feature, and if you select automatic, it will be automatic color here, and if you go back to the stage manager and go back to the full colors, it will show you the full color. Let's leave it up to this place and turn it on as use iPhone widgets. If I turn it off, it will not show my iPhone widgets, and if I turn it on, it will show my iPhone widgets. To enable, you can also enable from the stage manager or notification sector, or scroll from right to left on your Mac touchpad and you will see these widgets here. Let's say these are the widgets. I don't have any widgets here, so I just can add it here or I can bring any widgets here and move them and scroll on screen. It's really smooth, nice, very handy. You can bring them anywhere on your screen and there is no lagging and no glitches there. You can right click and make them small or large or medium up to the size you like. Okay, this is how you can make them medium, small and large, and now you can remove or add any widget here. And in the meantime, you can custom and edit your phone widgets to your MacBook screen or your tab widgets to your MacBook. Right click and go to edit widgets, and here is the list of your iPhone widgets. Here you can search any widget you like. Let's say Alipay is one of the app on my screen. Here is Alipay, and now I can click on this one and it is added to my home screen. Now if I open the Alipay, then it will be on my phone. Now if I open it on my iPhone, then it will automatically be synced to that MacBook screen. As you can see that in this corner, you can see my phone is connected and I can bring all my apps or the other widgets from my phone to my MacBook screen. Now I can press done button and then done. Alright, so if you are outside in a window, you can also click on this window, but in the meantime you can check these one as well. You can click and it will be clickable. Let's say you are in this window and now you're clicking outside somewhere, then your window will automatically hide or it will keep there, and then you can access your widgets as well. Let's say this window is open and I click on this one and it will open after a few seconds like this. One thing I noticed, if you go to desktop and dock and here you uncheck this one and you wouldn't be able to right click on your desktop. Once you check this one, you will be able to right click and do your basic widget setting on your desktop. Alright, check this one and minimize this window. Go to your desktop, right click, and now you can change the widgets here, import from the phone, and here we go. Here is the actual deal. You can take a photo from your phone or you can scan a document. Let's say I'm gonna scan a document from my iPhone here. As you can see, my camera is on now and I just scan this document, take a photo, and done. It's now says save button, and now if I save, you will see it's on my screen here, and if I open this one, that's my document here. You can also right click and go to sketch. Once you press the sketch button, it will open the sketch app here on my phone. But if you want to hide icons on your desktop, you can simply press this one and you can keep this one up to only stage manager. In the stage manager section in desktop and dock, you will find these two options here as well. There are new updates in Sonoma. If you click on this one, you will not see the multiple strips, but it will be a single strip. And if you disable this one, it will be multiple strips. And here you can choose always or once. So it's up to you. And the other cool feature, or maybe it's annoying feature for somebody, is their desktop and stage manager. If you choose this one always, let's say my window is open here, and if I click on this one, it will minimize my window here, and then I can maximize my window. So this little space, I can click here at the sidebar and it will hide my window here, and I can bring this window back to the screen. Alright, so let's talk about the prediction and dictation and the text replacement. First, you need to go to your setting. If it's not there, then in keyboard setting here, you just go to edit text input, and here you turn on the prediction and predictive text. Now press done button, and here in the dictation you turn it on. In the meantime, you can select your language. Here you can choose a particular key that you will press on your keyboard so that you will start dictating your MacBooks. Alright, I have this one. Press left command key twice. I set this key, and now I need to go to this one, notes. Here you need to keep in mind two things, that there are two major changes, that the cursor is highlighted in this color, and if I type something, hello, and you can see that the text is underlined, and you can go back and change this one like this, right? So this is one feature. And if I press the caps lock button here, you will see that the caps lock is pressed now. If I type with caps lock, it is okay, and a good nice feature to let you know that you are on caps lock mode and you are typing some passcode or anything, then this little tiny icon will be there to inform you that you are having caps lock on your computer. Now let's test the dictation feature. As we set the key left command 2 times, I press the key. Hello, we are testing the dictation, how it works on new Sonoma Mac OS. Alright, so it is accurate and my caps lock was pressed, and now if I press the command button again, now it has started typing and this is more accurate than the previous version of Ventura. So this is really awesome feature. If you want to turn it off, turn it on, you can do it anytime. So this is a great feature in Sonoma. After updating to Sonoma, you can now easily deal with your PDFs in Notes application. Drag any PDF here as I have dragged, and this could be the preview. You can change the preview as list view or icons view here, and there are a lot more functionalities here inside the Notes app. You can deal with the PDFs. Let's say I'm gonna open this PDF and now I need to go to this place, and here you see markup option. Here you can refill or fill this information. There is a form. Let's say I want to type a thick, that's my name, and you can fill this all information, and you can also go to autofill option, right click and go to autofill and contacts and address. If you want to insert some contacts, you can right click and insert the contacts here, and whatsoever autofill option is there on your Mac, you can from that place you can insert the contact numbers or any other information related to the passcodes. You can also highlight certain parts. Just click and drag anywhere. For example, here is a signature, and now right click and highlight, and this part is now highlighted. You can highlight any text like this, highlight, and if you want to remove the highlights, right click and remove the highlights. Alright, so this is quite easy. In the meantime, you can link notes by pressing shift greater than, and now you can choose any of them, and now you can link. If you click on this one, you will be referred to this one back to the other linked node. So now you don't need to go to the other apps like preview. This can be done inside the Notes application. In Zoom application or any other face cam or the video calls, there are a lot of more functionality. You can see in this cam here at the bottom, you can choose from Zoom like this one. If I'm here on the screen, I can turn it off and I can turn it on into small cam, and then I can also enlarge this one. If I enlarge, then it will be like a studio. The screen will go in my background and my face cam will be here. So in the meantime, I can just go and choose these options. If I select this option here, and it will be more like a studio, and if I turn it off, it would be more natural. And here there are a lot of reactions. You can just go to this place and thumbs up, thumbs down, and the AI system detects you like this one. You thumbs up and it will thumbs up, and if you thumbs down, it will go for the thumbs down. And you can also choose manually like thumbs up and thumbs down, and some balloons like this one, and you can also choose this option and that one. This is really awesome, cool feature in MacOS Sonoma. I don't know, I just pronunciated Sonoma or Sonoma, whatsoever it is there. Let's talk about the cool features in Safari app. Here, first of all, we are going to talk about the favorite, icons here. Just go to this view option and now show favorite, and now you can see the icons view. Before it was not there. If you don't show the icons, it will not show the icons, and if you show the icons, it will show all the icons here. Now you can create multiple windows and workflow. Let's say if you want to create one workflow for your office and one for business and one for private, so you can deal easily on your Safari browser now in macOS Sonoma. Go to Safari, go to setting, and now go to profiles here and start using profiles. Here you can choose the name, business, and choose the color you like. I say like this one, create a profile. Here is one profile. This is default. This is business. Now I can create another one that is a test file. I can choose another color for this one, create a profile, another one, and that I can say workplace. I choose another color, and that could be something like this one. Boom. Here you go. Now you have 3 workplaces. You can close this window. You can see these workplaces are here. Now I'm on my workplace. I can switch to the business window, and in the meantime I can switch to the default as well. There is a cool feature: the workplace you choose, that history will be for that particular workplace. Let's say we are on default, and if I search apple.com, and everything I search on this workplace will be saved on this workplace. If I move to another workplace, then that history will be on another workplace. Let's say I search here Apple again, then this history will be for this particular workflow. So I can create different workflows, and all the history will be shown in this workflow, that particular folder. In the profile, you can always go and delete this file here, delete, and delete this one as well. If you have multiple tabs open, you can just click one tab and then hold command button, and now you will see that these are highlighted in white color. Now you can move them, and if you drag them here, there are 3 different tabs and you can place them anywhere you like. Let's say I want to place them here, and they are moved from this place to this place. In the meantime, I can create some groups. Let's say I'm gonna select them again, these 3, and I can have a separate workplace or a group here at the sidebar, and I can place these 3 tabs at this different place, or I can open it in the new window as well. In the new Sonoma update, you can go to setting, and here in the privacy section you can check mark this one, and now your incognito window is more secure. You can open the web link in private. Just go to file and new private window. Here you go. Here are the new privacy options. Add any website or web link to your dock. Dock is here downside. Any web page that is open, you just go to file, add to dock. This is the link, and whatever you name this one, you can change the name, and you can also change the picture for this particular link. Let's say I'm gonna choose picture. That's my picture. I'm gonna choose this picture as an icon. I can rename this one Pro Thick, just for an example, and add. Now you can see in the dock if it's visible. I can simply click on this one and it will open in the browser. Here you go. With macOS Sonoma, your browsing is more secure. Go to setting, and now in advanced tab you will see that this is here. Use advanced tracking and fingerprint protection not only in the private browsing but in all browsing, so the companies or other websites, they will not easily track you with this feature on your macOS. This will cut out the extra information you are providing to the companies. In the tab section, now you can control that your automatic close tabs are after 1 day or after a week or after a month. Now this is a cool feature in macOS Sonoma. In the passcode, now you can share your passcode to your family. You can add family members here and share your passcode and information to the trusted one. Here you can create a group and change the name of the group whatever you want. If you click on this password option, you can also clean up automatically after a while. In the search tab, you can now change the default browser or the website. From the drop-down list, can go to DuckDuckGo or something like that, and that will be your default browser search engine. iCloud passcodes are now available for your third-party app like Chrome. If you go to these options, you can sync your iCloud passcodes to your Chrome and your Chrome passcodes to your Safari browser and vice versa. So this extension was not available before. Now you can add it to the Chrome and all of your passcodes will be saved there. Once you add this extension, it will generate a code and need to verify here, and that's done. Now your passcodes are synced from your Chrome and Safari and from the iCloud, and here you can manage your passcode with the help of iCloud extension in Chrome browser. In macOS Sonoma, now you have game control. If your MacBook was lagging and there were some glitches, now you can control from the control panel top right corner and kill the background applications while playing a game in full screen mode. That's a good feature for those who are playing games on Xbox and others. When you move your mouse cursor, then its speed is decided with this scrolling speed. And now for the first time, you can go to advanced setting, and here you can disable this pointer acceleration, and done. Now you can control your acceleration yourself like this, and if you want to keep this one there, then you can keep it here. In screen time, before it was just app usage, and now you can see that app and website activity is there. Here we have new option under the limit usage to reduce eye strain and reduced the risk of myopia in children. So this is quite new in macOS Sonoma. In this section, you will also see this new feature, communication safety. Once you transfer your photos and videos before they are sent to or viewed on your child device, you can turn it on and turn it off if you are using it for a family. Here are the new features. You can turn it off or turn it on. It will not impact the screen time before we set. And lock screen time setting is also the new feature. If I want to turn it on, I can just go back and turn it on, and you will see this is there in the bottom. One thing you might have noticed that there are these two arrows here. If I just go, these are the tabs. I can go back, forward. Let's say I was here and now I just want to go back, and this cursor will move to the previous or the next feature here in the setting. In accessibility, there are a couple of new features. Here is one, live captions, and you can also see speech control. That is kind of new feature. And in this speech section, there is a new awesome tool, and that is your live speech and personal voice. Now you can create your own personal voice. You can record your voice up to 150 phrases, and you can have your own custom AI voice. In control center, you go all the way down, and here you can see automatic hide and show the menu bar. These are the quite new features on desktop only, or full screen, or never. You can choose any one you like. If you go to Siri, and now instead of saying hey Siri, you can just control by saying just Siri. Here you can change from hey Siri to Siri. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get direction home. Siri, play some music. Done. In privacy and security, you go all the way down and you will see new option. In this section, you can control that the photos and the videos, they are viewed on your computer. If they are nude, then you can control them. And as we discussed earlier in this previous part about the kids and allowing access. In this same section, if you go to services and location, and now there are some new features here, details in system setting, and here you have alerts and shortcut automations, so you can turn that alerts on or off. In the same section, you will see lockdown mode, and you can, if you want to turn it on, you can read about these kind of things and turn it on in macOS Sonoma. For the stage manager here, you don't need to go to the separate window. Now it's all here in this section under dock, desktop, and dock. In the lock screen section, we have some changes here. You can show on screensaver, lock screen, and here, or you can choose never, or you can choose the other one, on screensaver and lock screen. You have other screen settings for the lock screen as well. You can check around. The weather application also has changed, and there are nice widgets as well, and you can search here. You can change the location, set the wind map. You can see average and the animations. Click anywhere and you will see all those information in the weather application now. It's nice and pretty cool in macOS Sonoma. There are some new changes. If you go to Spotlight, and you will see that this is a little bit rounded here, and all other icons in the dock are also a little bit rounded. The screen sharing option on Mac Silicon and M1 M2 has more high acceleration mode, and the performance is even better. Remote access over high band connection is better. In macOS Sonoma, if you print something now, you can see the print center here now. Before it was not there, so you can print any document and you will see that document progress here in the printer center here. There are tons of different features you can try on macOS Sonoma, and I'm pretty sure you like this video. Why not? Okay, thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.